I'm running around in there.
Riley and Maya Barr have a room with a view.
2, 3.
They're discovering a world they've never seen before.
Look, they're underground.
Thanks to thousands of web cameras across the globe that are beaming live pictures to anyone with an internet connection. From the coldest place on Earth to the warmest. From the Eiffel Tower cam in Paris to the Panda cam in San Diego. Web cameras are in every corner of the world. But the very first to appear in cyberspace was a few ants in Frederick.
Or just the meanest, nastiest, biting, stinging ants.
Steve Chambers is a graphic artist who 17 years ago purchased one of the first web cameras on the market. He wanted to use it to show movement in cyberspace, but finding a focus would mean finding his childhood ant farm.
Then I was in the shower shortly after getting it, thinking up ideas, and it was like the ant farm. That would show them building tunnels. People would keep coming back, seeing how the tunnels are coming.
So with a box, a webcam, and 20 eager ants, he began setting the stage for a groundbreaking appearance. But technically, it was no easy feat.
I probably almost gave up a few times trying to get it to work.
But in 1994, stevesantfarm.com became one of the first 5 webcams in cyberspace. And it didn't take long to draw an audience after his antics were featured in a national publication.
It's a curiosity. It's kind of like that big ball of yarn that wherever that is that people want to see.
In fact, they wanted to see a lot more. As technology advanced, the number of webcams exploded. Now there's hardly a company without a camera. They've opened the door to video conferencing and video chat.
When these cameras hit the market, manufacturers predicted they'd make the telephone obsolete. Phone calls, they predicted, would be replaced by video calls. But that hasn't been the case.
I think what we're finding, though, is that a lot of times we don't have the need to have these additional types of interactions with folks. In some cases, voice is good enough.
Dr. David Gerzik credits these webcams for creating a camera-conscious generation. Even at Hood College, where he's a professor, there's a webcam beaming the progress of the school's new gymnasium.
Whereas we might have had students creep by around a building so that they wouldn't be on a camera back in the 1970s or 80s. Today, I wouldn't be surprised to turn on that camera and see students posing.
Somehow they decide we're building a tunnel here, and then the rest of them say, okay, we're with you on that.
It's been 17 years, but Steve's Ant Farm is still online and still drawing a crowd. So far, his site has drawn almost 1.5 million visitors.
Actually, it was a little competition with my brother who runs hummingbirds.net. Will it go high def someday? I don't know. I could probably do that now, but it doesn't really need to be high def.
Technology may be advancing, but down on a farm in Frederick, there's a few pioneers that are forever camera ready. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News at 10.